It's indeed my favorite topic, and I'm doing more reading and research on the NPP. My brother, from Alaji's submission, he says the next executives must be very combative, and that if you are soft, don't come close. In fact, we need, since their elections will be ahead of ours, they should ensure that they take Alaji's advice, and let's see where it will end them. Yesterday you had the power. Ayawa so happened. Till today, has President Kuffour said anything about what happened in Ayawa?
Vigilante was banned as a result of the findings from Ayawa West Wugon Committee.
Yes, that's on on the governance side.
That is it.
But he's asking for
Vigilante, that is one of the recommendations. What has been done today, not even a tweet from your president today.
Let's listen. It is his time. Let's listen.
Go on.
The sad news I should give Alaji is that Alaji is calling out certain people, certain kind of executives that have certain character. They must be very violent people.
Combative.
But
I said combative.
the videos I'm getting all over are boys or young men you used and dumped. Even some had to flee for their lives. They are outside Ghana. They are saying that in Akwatia, if there will be any violence, they are the people that will beat you up. And they are excited you were given a dose of whatever happened. I will sit anywhere and condemn it. But he who calls for war must be given a dose of whatever he's calling for.
Do you think it's not going to help anyone?
You see, I gave an analogy of a very violent young man we had growing up.
Okay.
I gave the only way that young man stopped was when he realized that whenever he touches anybody, we will touch them.
Don't you think
it ceased, and from today we are best of friends. There's peace.
Don't you think that was the mindset NPP had? Because they feel.
Listening to Alaji,
what happened to them?
Good. Listening to Alaji,
happened to them.
He is not calling for the next leadership that will be of that calm, peaceful nature
at all.
You see,
they
should go and elect them. I'm even urging my brother Alaji to be part of that group. I know him to be part of that.
They should come. What sort of thing is this? Elections, 19 police stations.
I've given you the time. I'll come to
now, look at how it was handled. You come and sit here and you are justifying it.
He has not. To be fair, he has not.
No.
So President Kuffour,
we can't.
Whatever has happened over the years, President Kuffour, during the time that the NPP were going into their primaries to elect, where President Kuffour did not even win at Lagos, it was Alan that said he should go. There was supposed to be a rerun. Before that time, President Kuffour gave a proverb and advised the NPP that when they are going to elect, they should elect someone who can put the party together. And when Ghanaians give them the nation, will be able to unite the nation. That when you sleep, you can sleep in peace. They did not heed. President Kuffour emerged, and the nature of elections, whether by election or general elections, changed. We saw 2020. 8 people died as President Kuffour ever. I stand to be corrected. I'm learning. Said anything about that today? Ablekumanov, President Mahama has not tweeted. President Mahama has not spoken. Do you know why? Because they know President Mahama is a good man. A very good man. And President Mahama will surely speak about this. When he is fully briefed, he will speak. And it will be a peaceful nature. He will call for calm. Now, President Kuffour says that his position is not the type that when food is being put in his mouth, he will still be calling for food or be complaining for anger. He said he's not gotten to that point. He's very active, but he has been sidelined. And I knew this day will come for President Kuffour to say this. He should speak out. Under President Kuffour, President Kuffour himself also saw a lot of bad things happening. What did he say? All he needed was to just call a journalist, and the news will be out there, even if in your comfort of your own bedroom. He did not. Now he's saying he has been ignored. I'm not too old to be ignored. I've sacrificed for NPP. Yes. Today, who in the NPP has ever been imprisoned for standing up for the NPP? Are you aware President Kuffour served terms in jail under President Rawlings?
He served, okay, yeah, because he was a public servant under us.
Yes. How many of them from that Dankwabuzia tradition, Domo tradition, has suffered than President Kuffour? And for President Kuffour to have become president, they campaigned on the back of what President Kuffour achieved in 8 years.
Was it the problem of the government or the party functionaries?
You see?
He seems to be addressing the party. He said the National Council, they take this end. So it should tell you that it's about the party.
It is a party that forms government.
Yeah, but when it comes to party activities, you have people in charge.
Certainly.
You have structure.
Certainly. You see, when a party produces a government, certainly some party executives will be given government appointment. If you cut yourself off the party, you are done, finished, as it is happening to the NPP today.
Okay.
Even their own members, what has been the testimonies, many people are bitter and they are excited that today the NDC is standing for the good of all Ghanaians. President Kuffour said, I was in Asherford prison for 1 year, 3 months. How many of today's leaders can say they've paid such a price? I asked. This is President Kuffour saying. But when they came into government, we saw the state capture. Everybody trying to get something for they themselves and their families. Today, many of them are facing the law. Many of them are facing the law. So, it is a sad thing, wrapping up, it's a sad thing that the NPP will take President Kuffour through this. For the old man to say that he has not gotten to a point where when there's food in his mouth, he will still be complaining of anger.
When you listen to John Kuffour, you know he has not lost his...
He's sharp.
It makes a lot of sense.
Very sharp. The man holds so much. Today, the next flag bearer of the NPP would still be campaigning on whose record? Will it be President Kuffour or President Kuffour?
The two combined.
The two combined.
I'm sure.
And would that person succeed?
But it will largely be on the legacy of President Kuffour.
Would the person succeed? That's the question. Would the person succeed?
Let me go to another.
President Kuffour is active. They should get to him. He has a lot.
The first president of your tradition.
After 30 years in opposition, he brought your party into government. Give him that respect. He's not happy.
Let me hear.
President Kuffour is not happy.
Because before I go.